What I noticed is it's not evening, or it's evening but not morning. What is going on? Not normal for me to be on in the evening, but here I am. Hi, everybody. Lisa Fry of My Mystical Life. How the hell are you? What, you think it's the spawnling's like, she said, how the hell are you? Hello, everybody. Everybody. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Monty. How are you? Aline, hi. So I see some people on this evening. I do have an 8-stream feed. Pippi Longstockings, hello, welcome. That kind of just takes me right to my childhood. Jasmina, good evening. Jansen, hey, how are you? So I know it's like really weird. Unless I'm teaching a class, I'm not on at this time. I don't have any classes tonight, do I? I mean, I don't have any classes tonight. Does anybody in the membership have a class tonight? I don't think so. No, it's Thursday night. No, we don't. Okay. I had to think about it. We only have one Thursday evening event, and that is Isis's practice, and that's the second Thursday of each month. So I had to run my head through my schedule, be like, what the hell are you doing, Lisa? Messing something up. Good morning. Oh, it's not morning. I'm usually on in the morning. So it's a nice switch to be up in online at night. What did I do? Okay. So hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great evening. The weather today was amazing. The weather today was so beautiful outside. It was a cool 72 degrees. It was just a little overcast, but you know what? You take what you get, right? At least it wasn't 30 below or 5,000 degrees surface of the sun. I enjoyed it. Okay, moving on. So what are we going to do? We're going to do some readings this evening. I know we're going to have some past lives come through. I do enjoy doing past life readings. So I know we're ready for this weather. We're ready for this weather to chill out a little bit. I'm watching my mother and my sister down in Florida. They're both in the, they're getting skirted by that hurricane. So I'm hoping everybody is safe and wishing everybody, hey, Heather, how are you? Hoping everybody is safe and sending some wonderful energy down that way so they remain that way. Okay, here we go. So earlier, did I get online today? No, I had to work today. What a lovely day. Hi, how are you? So we're going to do some readings. We're going to do some past lives tonight. I do know that we're going to do a little bit of channeling possibly as well. Of course, anytime we do reading, we never know what's going to come up. So it's a mixed bag, and good luck, everybody. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I can say. Okay. I haven't been on an evening in a long time. I've been working too much. I already know that. I know that. It's a sad fact about me. I just do it. And so by the time I get to the evening, I'm exhausted. Anybody else like this? Like by the time I get to the evening, I'm like, forget about it. I'm done. Because I have too many irons in the fire. Too many irons in the fire. That's changing next month. I have assistants coming. I have assistants on the way. So today I'm at the store and I set it on the calendar for one day. Spiritual protection is a class at the store tonight on the calendar, but in the events it's tomorrow night. So good luck, everybody. That's how it goes here. You never know what I'm going to do. I'm going to mess something up sometimes. It just happens. Second month in a row I've done that though. Okay, let's see. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? And can you share to a relevant group, please? Not Knitters Anonymous. They do not give two craps. We do sometimes. Now, you never know. They might. But most of the time, hey, Adam, how are you? Let's see. By the time 5 comes, Melissa's mind shuts down. I know, it's a thing. It's a thing, but it's okay. It's okay. But we do need to learn to moderate, right? We do need to learn to moderate what we're doing so that we're not overworking ourselves and we have too many things going on at one time. I think that we are very driven nowadays. Who would agree with this? We're just driven to be successful, and we have to do a little bit more to pay for food at this point in time in life. This is very relevant, right? I just went to Kroger's and I bought a salad and a rotisserie chicken, some cream cheese, and some bananas, and it was $60. $60. I'm like, I didn't want golden, like anything. I just wanted some breakfast for tomorrow, dinner tonight. And it was just crazy. So we have to work a little bit harder, unfortunately. And here's the crappy part. Those never go down. And the history of inflation has the prices gone down after they've gone up. No, so Kroger's really marks their prices up on some things, but if you have like the Kroger card, so I only buy it if it's on sale, yeah. But Kroger's, and we just got bought out by Albertsons, I think. Albertsons. I'm super excited about that. You gave up eating, no time or money, Robert. Right? I obviously haven't given up eating, but I'm working on it. I bought a salad. Okay. I have water instead of wine. Okay. Hey, everybody. So while we have everybody on here, I'm going to point out this QR code right here. This is to the free psychic development class. There's a free psychic development class, and it tells you, it walks you through who your guides could be, how to get to them. What about meditation? What clair could you possibly have? Walks you through your clairs, grounding, center, and protecting, all those important things. So if you need a brush up on grounding, center, and protecting, take the class. It is a video class, walks you through it. It is kind of a mishmash of some videos that we've done over the years, but then there's some new stuff in there as well. So that is the QR code. You can scan that, or you can go to mymysticallife.com and find it there. That's the membership link, but you can go to mymysticallife.com and find it as well. Let's see, find out where I'm at. Where am I? Okay, here we go. I know everybody's like, wait, you said you were reading. I am. Give me a minute. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. We're in North Carolina. I saw North Carolina. Hi from North Carolina. Where is everybody from this evening? You're cute. UFC. Where's everybody from? Let's see. I'm going to go with Jasmina. Jasmina Iva. Jasmina Iva. Invite your friends, guys. It'd be fun. Let's have a party. Alabama, Ontario, Ohio. I know you, Jansen. Mississippi, England. Hi, Crystal Aurora. Alabama, again. Washington State. South Africa. Welcome, Ladybug. Quebec. Welcome, Aline. Moni is from Canada. Hurricane Alley. That's where Angel lives. She's at Hurricane Alley. Tiffany Scott, Ohio. Susan Bogert, local. You're in California. I don't know what that sound was. I'm sorry. It made me pause all of a sudden because I'm like, huh. Okay, let's go on. Vegas. Adam's from Vegas. Linda Dix is in Ohio. I didn't Highland. How are you? I'm like, Linda Dix sounds so familiar. I know. I Ricochet Rose. I heard something crying. No, it was a kitten. It was a kitten. So I have like a very earthly explanation for it, but it's just, I was like, Okay. I know. It took me over for a second though, because I'm like, what the heck? Do I have to call help? What's going on? Okay, here we go. South Wales. Okay, I called somebody's name. I know I did. I've got to scroll up because it takes me a minute to figure out who I did that for. Jasmina. I want to talk about, let's see, what are we talking about? Hey, Shelly, how are you? Angie Franklin, hello. Let's see, what are we talking about here with Jasmina? I want to talk about feeling as if you're being led along, like one more crumb, one more crumb. One second. What are you doing in here? Hey, how do you get in here? Hey, hey. Okay. I don't know how this thing got in the house. You saw Robert, that is the best comment of the night. I saw this movie last night. Right? There is a rogue kitten loose in this house. I don't know how it got in. Don't ask me, but there is a kitten on the loose in the kitchen. I'm on a live. So there you go. I got to go. But when you catch it, bring it in so I can look at it. All right, bye. Hell the cat came from. Okay. I saw this movie last night. I'm running off into the dark room to chase a kid. Hey, Jansen, you may need to come over and check out a kitten. It's the long-haired calico, I'm pretty sure. I'll let you know. Catching it again is going to be a struggle. Okay, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. I want to talk about... It's either the peacocks on the garage or rogue kittens. I have no idea. I get this feeling like one more crumb, one more crumb, one more crumb. Instead of seeing the whole thing in front of you, it's like you're being spoon fed an idea or a piece of validation. Can you hear it? It is just oh gosh, and I'm trying to figure out why they're trying to put it this way. They're just giving me like one little piece, one little piece, one little piece, one little piece. Instead of taking the whole thing and being able to look at the whole picture, you're getting little pieces of the picture. I also want to talk about a level of anxiety. I want to talk about a moment that kind of you're reliving and rehashing a little bit. So they're talking about it's time to start letting some things go. This is definitely a past thing, not a past life thing, just a past thing. I know, Renee, and I want that thing caught in this house too because it's nefarious. I don't know what it's doing. It's not supposed to be in here. It's not potty trained. It needs to go out. Yeah, little pieces, not so overwhelming. This would be true, but I think that there's also a lack of closure. I think there's this thing that's just, it's kind of like an open, I'd almost call it an open wound. I'd almost call it a moment from the past that just hasn't found resolution. Too much thinking about it, not feeling a whole lot of joy. And sometimes it just feels like there's the rug can be pulled out. It's time to turn inward. It's time to turn. Hey, Donna. How are you? It's time to turn inward and start thinking about and releasing things. When we have something, you hear people doing a lot of shadow work or mirror work or whatever you want to call it, soul retrieval. Don't keep rehashing it, you guys. That's not the point of it. The point of soul retrieval and things like that and mirror work is to discover what's causing problems, look at them, examine them, and move on. That's what it's time for you to do, because they're saying you're not intellectually moving forward. You're not finding the joy in some things in life, and you're always worried about the mystery in the situation. So it's time to turn inward. This makes sense to you? Because it's time to move forward. And in a wonderful way, by the way. They're talking about some really leaving go of the people that don't serve you. Let go of the people that are not helping you. And they don't have to be giving you stuff to help you, but there's just it just seems like the relationships bring in more and more trauma. Robs you of joy, doesn't bring in cooperation, always waiting for the other shoe to fall, to the point where you can't see your own joy. So that's not cool. You should be living in satisfaction. You have to find satisfaction within yourself. You have to find satisfaction within yourself first. So let go of some of the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. Let go of the stuff that just is not bringing you happiness. If you have star-kissed chunk light tuna in water, you may be able to lure her to you. Chasing will never work. It triggers survival mode because it's what a predator would do. Now, I've held the kitten before. This particular kitten I've held before. And we had one that snuck into the house last night. It opened the back screen door, but the back door is not open. And it snuck in the house. I'm like, what in the world? But this one I've held before, and it's adorable, sweet kitten. I hope that's helpful. That's your guide saying it is time to move forward. Quit looking back. Quit looking back, because it doesn't do you any good. It doesn't really do you any good. In the history of anybody on here, has looking back at a memory ever helped you change it? No. I guarantee the answer is no. Lisa Gomez, it has been so long. I'm going to tell you guys, first of all, don't forget that this QR code takes you to the free psychic development class. So it goes over your guide, ground, center, protect, what clairs are what, and helps you identify which are clairs. I got a tattoo that says never look back. Funny. Money. Money, this talks about turning away from struggle. It might be a theme this evening. Talks about not seeing the things that are there to help you either. Your bread is done. Good night, Robert. Finally. Money, that's probably not the way to do that. It's just probably not. The one thing that I do enjoy is what I do. And yeah. Anyhow, it's talking about struggle. It's talking about just stepping into things that you and not seeing your own potential. Talks about stepping away from emotion and letting go. This is a big thing. Making choices in life that are going to benefit you. Walking away from the people that do not serve you. Walking away from the things and people that do not serve you. I don't know what you're working on in life right now, but they're saying, let's see. Don't rush into things full-heartedly, because if you do, you're going to miss your prosperity. You need to feel in charge of it. You got to be in charge of what you're doing and carry that confidence forward. I hope that helps. All right, everybody, can I get a whoop whoop in the room? Can I get a whoop whoop? I hope he comes down and gets that kitten because it sounds lost and it wants to go back outside. It seems to be a theme. You're right, Tracy. Walking away and allowing. Here's what happens when we walk away, and it may hurt, right? It's like pulling a Band-Aid off. It may hurt, but that's where we grow. That is absolutely where we grow. There we go. There we go. All right, moving on. I'm going to work on Ladybug. Ladybug. I know he hasn't come down and caught the kitten yet. I'm sure it will be Wiley. I caught just a glimpse of it when it went to the kitchen. Kitten is adorable, though. 100% legit adorable. This litter of kittens, oh my gosh. It's hard because I want to keep one, but I don't need one. All the kittens are leaving. I need some peace. I think I have a raccoon in the barn. Okay. Ladybug. Let's do this. Interesting. We're going to do a past life. Oh, Shelly, you found 3 with their eyes not even open. Oh, that'll work. Let's go into a past life for Ladybug. I want to talk about the sound of a drum. And when I do past lives, I never know where we're going. So just don't shoot the messenger. All I see is drums. I know this is British. I know this is British. This is not shamanic drumming. This is bump, 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 cadence, dunt, dunt. This talks about, yes, needs and wants are different things. Cats choose us. They absolutely do. We had Fern and she chose us, and we lost Fern, and I just don't need it. I have Bill's cat, who was actually our cat, but we inherited her, and she missed me while I was gone so much that I can't keep her away from me now, which is fine. Anyways, moving on. This is cadence. This is somebody that kept cadence, and this is absolutely a male individual. Of course, this is a male past life. This is about going to war. This is about somebody that was orderly. They enjoyed military life. I don't think that it was their first choice, but I think that they enjoyed it enough that they stayed after they were kind of what we'll call recruited. They didn't have money. They had no means. They were just somebody that was there to keep the time. Here he comes too. Here comes Richard is the cat whisperer. So we'll see how this goes. But this person, I feel like they had a little bit of a heart issue where they were missing somebody, and they were pretty far away at this point in time when that they're showing me in this particular past life. This person had like a dark, dirty brown hair, dirty blonde hair, and it come to about here. And it was annoying. I feel like this person was used to having their hair much shorter. I don't know why this is important. But this person was used to having their hair much shorter, and they kept having to push it back. It was in their face. They couldn't see very well. Oh, I understand why this is important. Thank you very much. So they're talking about the length of the excursion, or the length of the time that they were out. They were not getting home as like they used to, it seems. He's like, I used to be able to get my hair cut, or not a haircut, but trim, or whatever he was calling it. And he felt more kept. He felt very unkempt, like he was dirty, and he needed a bath, and he stunk, and all these things like that. And he's like, ugh. You guys hear money? Did you find it? I need to see it. Did you catch it?
Same one.
Oh. How did it get in? I have no idea how this mystery cat got in here. Hi, Sherry Ann. This person did not care for being unkempt. Are you sure? Did not look like the same kitten from last night. Sounds violent. Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out why he's showing me this particular time frame. It is about feeling lost and alone, and not like he didn't have people around him, but it was lost and alone in here. He was missing somebody a lot. He just wanted to go back to like camp or home or whatever he considered it. Um, he just was over it. He was tired. He was very, very tired. He had some sort of infection in one of his arms. I don't know, because he hits like really hard with one side, and it's like that really, really hurts. Um, and he had this problem with one arm. It feels like it had been ripped through or something along those lines. So did you catch it? Oh, he hasn't caught it yet. Okay. No, Diana, this is past life. So he's talking about this is probably how he died. Infection, sepsis. There was a lot of pain in this particular arm. And I'm not going to tell you which arm it is, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm always 100% wrong when it comes to having an issue on one side of the body or the other, because a lot of times there's correlation between that life and this life as to when where you have a problem in your body. So you hear that people that died of a bullet wound might have in the next life, it might have a birthmark there, things like that. And pain can transition between lifetimes as well a little bit. So I'm not going to say which one, but they are talking about there being a discomfort in one of the arms, almost like to the shoulder and down. So if you have any problems with any of your arms, other than the two that you have, if either one of your arms, there could just be some residual pain from a past life. But I do want to say, I believe that this infection killed him. I believe this infection was enough because I smell it. I can actually smell the infection in the arm. And he talks about just being really tired and really, really tired and laying down and seeing people on the other side. I know, that's funny, right? I have jokes, Beth, and they're mostly dad jokes, but they're jokes. That is Claire God. There's Claire aliens, you guys. It's one of those things. It's one of the lesser known Claires. It's not as common, but it is when you are reading and you pick up a smell. It isn't the most attractive smell, right? But it just gives us that indication that something was really, really bad, and it smelled pretty bad. And he talks about, in this lifetime, he's talking about making sure that he's talking about follow through. I feel like he didn't feel like he followed through on something. And he went so far into, he's talking about the love he left behind. He's talking about he went so far into this and then walked away. Like, it's okay. That's fine. It's fine. She'll be fine. And he was worried for her. I want to say his name, and that's really interesting because they give me a name, and it's like Robert, Robbie, Robert, something along those lines. And but he was a good quality soul. He was very happy and simple. He knew what he liked and he knew what he didn't like, and he went through life easily until he got shot, and then he didn't anymore. So I hope that's helpful. You're like, what? It is about follow through. That's what the message is about. That's why we do past life readings, because it's about the message that comes with it. And that is all about follow through. So I hope that's helpful. Moving on. All right. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room? If you are new to the feed, what we do is I do not have a list. I follow what my guides tell me to do and who needs to be read for. And I can do that by seeing who's on the feed through the whoop whoop. Whoop whoop drives my husband nuts. Yes, it does. Oh, we're gonna go with 94 sweet goats. 94 sweet goats. Can you just give me can you give me your first name? I never asked for that. I never ask for that. I don't think anybody on here has ever seen me ask for somebody's first name off a screen name. Evan, thank you, Evan. Evan, Tanya Lee's in the house, y'all. Have we got things fixed on the mystical moons? It pulls up for me, Amber. The mystical moons pulls up for me. I challenge you guys, if you guys go to your phones and pull up the mysticalmoons.com, themysticalmoons.com, has to be themysticalmoons.com. Let me know if it pulls up. Trudy Gale, you are on the friend list. Check out your My Mystical Life or the Mystical Moon. It's the Mystical Moon Facebook pages. Please make sure that the ones that you're friending are me and Sam, because there's somebody sending out spam and you are on their friends list. Somebody told me that today. So that was Amber that tried to tell me. Yeah, they're just, okay, he has the cat. I can say he has the cat. That was Amber. They were trying to scam Amber earlier. So it is the mystical.moons.153128. I think something like that. That is a scammer. That is a scammer. We will never call you guys. We will never ask for you. We will never message you and ask for readings. We won't. That's not our thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Anakin is not a happy camper. Okay. Let's see. So, Evan, I want to talk to you about smelling phantom smells. Do you ever catch the scent of something overly sweet, like really sweet flowers, and you can't figure out where the flowers are, or if you where that smell might be coming from? I know, you made it when they're making fake accounts about you, right, Tanya? Okay. I feel so special. I just noticed your cat and dog in the background. Oh, yeah, there's a cat back there too. No smells. Okay. So the reason I'm smelling, I smell overly sweet flowers with you. And with that usually comes either someone realizes they're followed closely by angels, or I get to tell you, you're being followed very closely by guardian angels. Do you ride a bike? Not like a bike, bling, bling, but like a vroom, vroom bike. Keeping Georgia in our thoughts, absolutely. Predicting 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts, absolutely, Amber, keeping you in our thoughts. But yeah, there's something. You have a guardian angel that's following you very closely, and they're just kind of keeping an eye over your shoulder. The motorcycle thing, I just hear a motorcycle in the background. I'm not sure yet whether it's a piece of mediumship or if it's for you, like you drive a motorcycle. But I definitely hear a motorcycle in the background, and you have this guardian angel. You drive a car. You write. Okay. Well, you can write and ride a motorcycle too. No, it's all good. Oh no, they keep coming back to this smell. Absolutely a guardian angel following you really closely. Well, no, so I'm wondering if the motorcycle is like mediumship, or somebody has passed away that rode a motorcycle, something along those lines, because I just keep hearing it, and I'm gonna move on to some different information at the moment and just kind of set that off to the side. Oh, it's decided. Happy birthday to Tanya. Happy birthday to Tanya. Okay, maybe he doesn't have the kitten. I don't think he has the kitten. Pretty sure. These cards are stunning. So they're also talking for Evan about bringing in the things that are going to help you move forward. And I know you said you're right, to bring in flow. Okay. They're saying drop the resistance to some things in life that are against the grain of what you would normally do, right? Allow some change to come in and be a significant part of some of the work that you do. And with that, it's going to bring in a new energy for relaxing and allowing for, they keep talking about flow. They keep talking about flow. I have one guy that works with mainly, he comes in and he works with the yellow brick road. He works with the yellow brick road. Let me go see 1 second real quick. Everything okay? Got it? Where is it? Okay. He says, I've got it under control. This guide works with the yellow brick road, and they're talking about resistance. It's kind of like, so when I know I see the yellow brick road as being this nice, clear, bright yellow, wonderful, sunshiny place that people are going with their flow and they're doing wonderful and they're feeling like they have so much coming in. And then they show me the other side when it's people that are feeling a little resistance and they're not going in the direction they feel like they should be going. Something doesn't feel quite right. That's the road I see. Well, that's the road I see. So drop what's not serving. And it could be a very old pattern of yours. It could be an old pattern that's just comfortable that you haven't even realized you've been clinging on to. A process. And they show the lotus flower. So I know that means there's like a rebirth, a bringing in of sacred geometry. Archangel Metatron works with this, right? He is always about working with your reservoir of information as well. So by that, I mean stepping into a meditation, stepping into a quiet moment and asking, what do I need next? Because that's stepping into your Akashic calls, and that allows information to flow easily. So whatever it is that might be that blockage, identify it and figure it out. Let it go. I think he's tearing apart the house to catch this kitten. Pretty sure. Anyhow, lotus is your favorite, coming out of the mud. New stuff. Absolutely. Okay. You smell your grandma's clean sheets. Isn't it funny how scent is tied so closely to that heart chakra, right? Got it under control. When someone tells you they've got it under control, it's probably a pretty good sign that they don't. I agree. But hey, what the thoughts attract that upon which is directed. So there's that. I agree. But I'm going to let him do it. He had it at one point. It must have got him. Chatty catty. Okay. Can we have a whoop whoop in the room, you guys? Everybody share to a relevant group. That would be fabulous. Invite your friends. The QR code at the top is to the free psychic development class. It helps you identify what your clairs are. And of course, if you have any questions, you can message me. Oh my goodness. So there's 8 feeds feeding into this. So if you guys don't see me talk, if you see me talking to somebody that maybe he has it now. If you see me talking to somebody that you don't see on your screen, it's because mine just went. Okay. Let's go with Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking. So Pippi, I'm hoping that this makes sense to you. I have somebody on the other side that had a lot of anxiety. I'm trying to figure out whether they're male or female, but I get like a blending. So it's either a very, very masculine female or a very feminine male. Because when I try to put a gender to it, I get more of this person as they aged felt softer. Okay. But anxious, very anxious. I really kind of want to lean towards male. They keep showing me my grandfather, and he was he was just, it had like, the reason I say that is because he was very, very thin and very frail when he passed away. He had, she's like, Yahoo! He had Alzheimer's. And so maybe they're trying to talk about Alzheimer's, dementia, something along those lines. And then I want to rock. I want to start doing this. This person had a tic as well. They had a something that they did that would have annoyed other people. They would have had a smell about them as well. Something that you would notice if they were around. Does this person sound like anybody you know that has passed away? And if you don't, please don't worry about that. I don't worry about it. I'm just bringing across what they're giving me in the moment. And if you don't know who it is, it's not a problem, because there's so many people over in spirit, or so many souls over in spirit. Okay, more information. Yeah, Buford's wandering around. Buford has dementia. Your father passed of Alzheimer's. And I'm assuming he lost a lot of weight when he was at the end stages of Alzheimer's. And did he scratch? Did he scratch, Pippi? Did he scratch? Yes, he did. I know that was the weight question, but did he scratch or he did something that annoyed people? Can you validate that? Buford, stop. Yes. Okay. So this is definitely your father. Okay. They show my grandfather as a hey, this is who we're talking about kind of thing. And I'm going to actually write that down in my journal now, because now I understand that somebody's showing from the other side when they show my grandpa and when he was thin at the end stages, that this is somebody that had Alzheimer's. So I'm going to actually write that down as an indicator for future purposes. He wants to talk about taking one step at a time. And he shows this by hand stitching. I know this may not be what he did, but he shows this by hand stitching. So interesting. It's like a book with yarn. I know that we did these things when we were kids for like coordination, but he's like one stitch at a time, one stitch at a time. You cannot, that's so funny. So they give me Sam's dad joke as well. And they're like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You can't do everything. You can't juggle. Are you bringing the buzzsaw in? You got the buzzsaw? Let me see it.
Dude, finish your thought. Jeez.
No, that's not the one we had last night.
There's two.
There's two inside the house? How are they in?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Huh. Okay, get ready for the kitten cuteness. Jansen, are you still here?
Yes.
Jansen, are you still here? Okay. So they're saying, don't try to juggle so many things. It's just not good for you, Pippi. It'll wear on your health. Make sure you're taking it easy. This is his message. This is why we do mediumship, right? Take it easy. Don't stress yourself. Everything's fine. And he wants you to know he's fine. He's like, I'm fine. I'm so happy to watch everything going on. He's just a thought away. Who's the young person? Who's the kid? Is there a kid? Is there a boy? Is there a young boy? Good evening, Katrina. Is there a young boy? I have a young person. Does it bite?
Hasn't been me yet.
No, there's no boy. Okay. Just know that he's showing me this young person. I don't know if you'll be called to help somebody or mentor somebody, or if somebody's looking up to you. If you are running into that type of situation, this is one of those moments where you have to kind of look at things and go, maybe I can help somebody. And he's just talking about a young person needing help, a young boy needing help, and someone to look up to. Stability is the words I have here. Stability. But just know that he's totally fine, and he's watching out. He's watching out for this young boy. I don't know why. He's like watching this young boy. So if that arises, just know that is part of a plan. Okay, if I go to hold it, is it going to kill me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
50-50.
50-50. Let's see. Hi, precious. Hi, precious. Hi. No. There you go. Say hi, Jansen. You're welcome, Pippi. Say hi, Jansen. Let go. Oh, no. You can't go anywhere in there. There's no place to go, sweetheart. That is just my area. I know. It's okay.
It's gonna scream.
It's gonna scream, you guys. Hold on. It's okay, baby doll. Come here, you can't go anywhere in there. There's no place to go. It is absolutely. Don't hiss at me. Well, you gotta come out of there someday. You can't stay there. Come here.
That was your mouse.
Yeah. Don't yell at me. It's okay. Come here. Yeah, it's okay. Here you go, Jansen. Cuteness overload.
Extra spicy.
Extra spicy.
Yeah, maybe
barn
don't
kitten.
put it too close to the.
Extra spicy barn kitten.
Yeah.
Hey, baby doll. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute.
The other one is similarly colored.
The other one is similarly adorable, y'all. Aren't the kitten growls and hisses so cute? Oh, it's okay, honey.
It's like, am I a joke to you?
So, yeah. Adorable.
You will fear me. I am the night.
There you go. Thank you.
I've got them in the shower at the moment.
Oh, in the shower? The other one's in the shower?
Yeah, that's where I wrangle them.
No, Ashley. Hey, Jansen, they're in the shower. You can come grab one right now. Anyhow, I'm not kidding. How fun. Yeah, it's just, we haven't had them in, and they've been very efficient at hiding under the porch. So that's, I don't know what to do with them. I can't keep them in the house. I have enough cats in the house. Anywho, moving on. It's adorable though. All right. Ash is like, I want that kitten. Somehow, your tabby from outside found its way inside yesterday, Ashley. I don't know how. Ashley is our daughter-in-law. Ashley. Okay. Moving on. We don't have rescue groups that are going to come from around here, Renee. I'll post them online as needing a home, and they will be gone so quickly because people are going to be like flipping out over that calico long-haired kitty. Okay. Moving on. Nicole Magnus, how the hell are you? Let's see. Let's go with Mystical Thorn. Let's go with Mystical Thorn. Oh no, Angel lost power. She's in the path of that yuckiness. Mystical Thorn. First thing I'm going to say is my guides are really great at this. They're oh, I'm sure, Renee. I'm sure. I'm talking about people that come into the store. Yeah. Let me get back in my train of thought. Oh, I want to talk about make sure you're taking sorry. Take some vitamins. Make sure you're taking some vitamins. And I don't know what you have going on, but make sure that you are maybe taking some airborne or something. They're talking about a sinus issue. I don't know if it's maybe from crops being harvested, if you're anywhere near any kind of crops being harvested, but they're talking about allergies and things popping up in that way. For whatever reason, my guides are really great at sinus infections and hurricane or not tornadoes, earthquakes. Oh no. But just make sure you're taking care of that. Light and love. I'm glad that message came through and you understood it a couple days later. We don't always know right away. You know, we don't always understand messages right away. And that's why I tell people I don't invest myself in the outcome of a reading. I do what I do and I channel the message through and we go from there. You know, that's all I can do. Okay, now I'm not done, Mystical. You're fine. I'm not done. She's like, wait, I get every this cool shit and I get a sinus infection. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. We're not done. Don't leave. We're not done. He's coming with the other one.
Got another one.
He's got another one. I think this one's a little spicier.
Oh yeah.
It's spicy and it got away. Did it bite you?
A little bit.
Oh. Oh God. I don't want to hold that one. Not holding that one.
There you go.
I don't know. Okay. So I want to say that you are Mystic Thorn letting go of some things. So I know they're so sweet, right? It's such a sweet kitty cat. Spicy is still cute. Notice you didn't say you were on your way over to get one, Jansen. Not that cute. Oh, shit. That's the cute one. I'm not holding it. You can hold it in front of the camera.
Nice.
This is the really, really beautiful kitty. And it's super spicy. Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, you're worn out, aren't you?
Poor baby. Hold on, you guys. Never mind.
I'll keep you by the scruff then.
Poor baby.
Till you calm down.
I think keep that one.
Huh?
You might need to keep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Is it really? Yeah? But you already have two outside. Okay.
We've already been blooded in.
We've already been blooded. They've already been blooded. Okay. Jansen wants to see. This one is the most adorable kid.
You're gonna want to give that a minute.
Give it a minute. Yes, people drop off cats, you guys, because we have a barn. So they drop off cats and we get them fixed as we can. And sometimes we have surprise litters. Anyhow, okay. So, Mystic Thorn, I want to say you're letting go of things great. This is like the anti-reading from everything else that's been going on this evening. So that's great. Working cooperation, people noticing your skills, and things are starting to fall away that don't serve you, which is wonderful. Wonderful. Way to go. Huzzah. Way to go. Okay. But you're missing a couple little things that have been handed over to you through emotional connection. You're missing a little bit of emotional connection to some people that are in your life that you could be engaging in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be friendship as well. They're saying you're kind of fighting it off a little bit. I don't know if you have some really good barriers or whatever you have going on, but they're like, maybe this person hurt your feelings in the past and you don't want to be involved with that. And that's totally your choice. But either way, you're going to move forward in a most effective manner, and you're good. Leaving behind issues and attitude. Once again, leaving behind shit. And thinking your way through and having fun. So I really think you have some wonderful things coming. One more. Okay, one more. Balance. Lots of balance. So you have, even if it doesn't feel like you are being moving forward effectively, you're doing a great job. You're letting go of some things, and I like it. I like the energy that goes with that. It says, "I've got this under control." Even if I feel like I'm 6 shades of crazy sometimes, you've got it. Good job. Good job. It's eyes. It's eyes. I want to know how they got in.
Me too.
Because, I mean, they just barged in. 1 second, and we'll show you the cuteness.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pick it up? Am I picking that up?
I would.
It looks like a buzzsaw.
Easy.
Hi from Nevada. I was just in Nevada. Okay.
Buy the scruff.
You're going to have to just
too spicy.
hold it in front of the computer. Your 6 shades of crazy hasn't paid off yet. There you go, Jansen.
Your lens needs cleaned.
Yeah, that camera is just shit. We do not have a dog door. No.
Oh no. Easy. Yeah, pretty wild.
Cats can teleport, pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've seen it firsthand.
How those cats got in here. I just don't know.
Does the pipe for the corn burner still go outside?
This is a good question. I thought it was closed.
Hmm.
They couldn't have got to the corn burner pipe. Can you come tomorrow?
Easy.
Sure. You picking it up at the shop? You want one? I don't know where I'll keep him until then. A dog cage, maybe?
Shower.
No, you're not keeping it in the shower.
You know, a more secure place where they can't.
Yeah, a dog cage. It's a little face. It's got a cute face. It does have a cute face. We can put it in the dog cage in the garage. It's adorable.
We got a carrier right here.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm tired.
I gotcha. All right. As with that, you guys, if we're gonna go take care of the felines, message me, Jansen, and put her on the bed. No. So everybody, don't forget the QR code. That QR code takes you to the free class on psychic development, figuring out what your clair is, who your guides are, how to meditate, ground center protect, all those things. And we hope to give them some toys, whatever. I hope to see you again maybe tomorrow. Have a great day, evening. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are. And if Mr. Fry were here, he'd say, may the light be with you always. And I will talk to you guys later. And let's get rid of this douche canoe right here, right? That guy. We're getting rid of that guy. Oh, wait. Did I just block Renee? unblock that. All right, sadly, I just blocked Renee, so I got to figure out how to undo that. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice evening. Find light, find love, find joy. Feel fine because you are. All right, guys. Bye.